Hello, everyone. My name is Ben Stone, and I am the host of this Russell Hantz patron group mini battle royale. I'm glad you're all here, and I just would like everyone to introduce themselves, and then we'll get right into the game. The game is a mini. It is fast-paced. It is Survivor style. Um, so right after introductions, tribe captains will be picked. The tribe captains will pick their teams, and then we'll jump right into the team endurance challenge right off the bat. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Starting with Bryce, give us 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes. Good God.
Oh God, the endurance challenge.
Tell us about yourself for 20 minutes, please.
Yeah.
Everything. Just start from the beginning.
Just go ahead, say a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and then something random, who your target is, what your favorite food is, I don't know, whatever.
Hey everyone, my name is Bryce. I'm from California and I joined the group about 3 weeks ago. For this game I was the second alternate, so I was just making sure I was ready to play if needed. Then 1 minute after the game had started, I found out I was in. I'm ready, but joining the game 5 minutes after it already started meant that I had missed 2 weeks worth of conversations, preparations, and pre-game alliance talk. For me going in never have talked to anyone else in the game before, I have a lot of catching up to do.
Next, Corey.
Hey guys, I'm Corey. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I've done just one of these before, so even I'm still a little new to this. But yeah, so I'm just looking to have a good time, guys. This will be fun.
No, that's the important.
Yeah, so I really don't know everybody here, so I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you, and this sort of thing is a good way to get people to know each other, for after the game. So I'm excited, guys.
Justice.
Hi, my name is Justice. I'm 20 years old. Currently, I live in Ogden, Utah, but I'm from Arizona. I like Mountain Dew.
Nice. Okay. Cody.
Hey, I'm Cody. I'm 31 years old. I live in Sheldon, Vermont. It's my first time doing something like this, so I'm excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to get to know you guys.
Cool. Stan.
Hey guys, I'm Stan. I'm 31. I moved here. I live in Louisville, Kentucky now, but from Houston and from New York. Fun fact about me is, I don't know, you guys know I'm a doctor, right? And I'm Russ. And
Oh
Russell,
yeah, you were the doctor. I remember that video. Yeah.
How I knew Russell was I was his son's pediatrician. So you need to get on the podcast, and I'm so happen to be a super fan. So
Oh wow.
don't vote me out because I'm Russell's son's doctor. He'll come at you guys.
Good to know. Good to
That's
know.
all right. I'm already on his shit list.
Karen.
Okay, I'm Karen I'm 30 from Dayton, Ohio, but I live in Santiago, Chile. My boyfriend is Chilean, and I work remotely, so that's why I'm here. And I love cats. This is Wonka. He's always with me, and he's even dressed up for today in a little bow tie. Yeah.
Logan.
Hello, I'm Logan. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Also, this is my first time doing something like this. I'm super excited. I'm 19 years old, so I know I am probably the youngest one here. But I'm very excited for this. So.
Next. Denny.
My name is Denny. I live in Drums, Pennsylvania, which is Northeast Pennsylvania. I'm 41 years old. Brand new to the group, pretty much. Never done anything like this before, so super psyched to have my first experience with you guys.
Nice. Good. Frank, you haven't gone yet, have you?
No, I'm Frank. I'm 32. I'll be 33 August 5th. I do have a final 2 deal with Mara right here. So sorry, everyone else. You guys can trust me. I'm a Jedi, and I think you guys are gonna need a Jedi with all the Sith that are in the patron group. So you might want to keep me around, man.
Okay. Ryan?
What's up, guys? I'm Ryan. I'm 29. I'm from Pittsburgh. Like a couple of you said, it's going to be fun. Looking forward to it. Thanks, Ben, for setting this up. I'm sure you put a lot of hard work into it. So, should be fun.
Thanks, Ryan. And last, Pook. Mikey?
All right. My name is Pook. As most of you probably know, I am a part-time male model, and I do a lot of stripping on the side because I'm seeing a lot of faces that are usually in the showrooms with me throwing dollar bills. So good to see you guys again. Hey, Cody. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that this goes well. Ben, thank you. And yeah, let's do it. Let's get it going.
All right.
So Ben doesn't want me to introduce.
I was about to say, did Amber
Oh,
go?
I did. Okay, sorry, Amber. Go ahead, Amber. Go ahead.
That's okay. I'm pretty active in the group, so a lot of you know my name at least. I live in Maryland, between Baltimore and DC. Don't take that against me. And yeah, I'm older than anybody in the room. So, but this is my first mini.
Okay. This is my urn. It is a peanut butter jar, but it's the best thing I got. Some of these might have a bit of peanut butter on them, but I wanted to make sure that you guys could tell it's a peanut butter jar. I didn't want to clean it out too perfectly, but I'll read the votes.
This hand's gonna be all sticky after this.
Yeah.
I feel like I should look at my peanut butter jar for hidden immunity. I don't know.
Have you checked yet? All right. Okay. So, first vote. Stan.
And the man.
Next vote. Frank. Next vote. Pook. One vote for Pook, Frank, and Stan. Next vote. Pook. Next vote. Frank. So 2 votes to Pook, 2 votes Frank, 1 vote Stan. Next vote. Corey. Next vote. Corey. So 2 votes for Corey and Pook. And then the winner, all right. Next vote, Frank. Next vote, Frank. 4 votes, Frank. Next vote, Corey. Next vote, Corey. Last vote, Corey. So, Corey got 5 votes, Frank got 4. They are the 2 tribe captains.
Corey, you really came in from behind there.
Man, that was rigged against the guy that got here 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Bryce didn't have a shot in that, but with Amber, but it is what it is. It may be a benefit to be tribe captain. It may not. We'll get to pick their team.
Pre-gaming. I knew people were going to do it. I knew the returning veterans were going to do it. So I personally felt it was best for me to pre-game. A player like me, I rely heavily on social game. I knew in a lot of these challenges, it wouldn't be up my alley. So I knew I had to rely heavily on social. I knew there were an all-star cast of return players coming. So I knew that I could get with the people that had never played before and rally them against the return players. I knew that I could probably if I secured a 4, I'd be golden. So I first reached out to Stanley, and me and him had a great just bond when we first met each other. So I knew that he was going to be my ride or die, that I'd never turn on him. With him, we wanted more numbers. We wanted a 4 majority. So I reached out, formed a Youngblood alliance with Cody and Denny. Grew to really like them, so I knew that I would definitely trying to get the Final 4 with them, and I knew with the 4 of us, the trust we were building daily, just chatting, I knew that we could pick up 2 more. I knew that I was probably going to be a captain because I knew I had their votes. I reached out to a lot of the veteran players. I knew I had to cast a line out. I didn't want to talk heavy strategy, but I wanted to at least open the door for a possibility. So a very light chat with the return players, kind of approaching them like I didn't really know what I was doing because it was my first game, but I know people. So that's why I think pre-gaming is super important. The guys that came in late were at a big disadvantage because we were locked in until the end, and I knew that if we didn't dominate in the team challenges, that come merge, I'm going to need some help, so I wanted those doors open with the previous players. But that's why I think pre-gaming is a necessity in these games.
Okay, so going into the game, it was Ryan, myself, and Karen. Those were my two. Ryan was talking a little bit with Devin and Pook, who were they were a pair. Ryan was talking to those two. Karen was talking a little bit with this woman, Denny, right? I wasn't really talking much with anybody. Amber was not a cast member, but I did talk to her a little bit as I was amping up for the game, and I told her a little bit. I was like, so here's what I got going on. I got this alliance with Ryan and Karen, and so I told her a lot of what our pregame was. Devin drops out of the game the day of, and Amber becomes his replacement. So that does a couple of things. One, that's Pook's number 1. So that makes Pook so much more useful because his number 1 is gone. That means that meant that to Ryan and myself, especially because Ryan was the one who had been talking with Pook and Devin, that meant that Pook was going to glue himself to the two of us way more strong than he would have before. And Pook came into this game with a huge target. He is known for dirty tactics and antics, and you never know what he's going to do. Him and Devin, you never know what those two will do. But when he is all by himself all of a sudden, with his number 1 gone, that makes him extremely useful.
So the person with the most votes was Corey. So he'll get the choice of the 1st, 4th, and 5th pick, or the second. It'll be like a snake draft, if anyone has done that in fantasy sports before. Corey, would you prefer the 2nd and 3rd pick or the 1st, 4th, 5th?
I'll go with 2nd and 3rd.
2nd and 3rd? Okay, so that means Frank gets the 1st pick. When you're ready, Frank, who do you want on your team?
Let me scroll through.
You should be able to do like a Galleria option at the top, I think, to where it just puts all of us up.
Oh,
really?
Yeah. If you click participants, it breaks them up.
I'm learning. Let's go. I can trust the doctor, so I'll pick Stan.
Stan? All right.
He's a drinking doctor. I just want to point that out.
Those are the best kind.
Glass of wine. So I'm gonna be like Abby Maria at the end, social.
Oh God,
social, yeah.
I don't know, a doctor who makes all those kids drink water like that.
Well, I'm doing wine tonight, so.
All right, Corey, your next 2 picks.
I'm gonna go with Ryan.
Ryan, all right.
1st round pick, wow.
Oh. Next.
I'm gonna go with Karen.
Karen, all right.
Yeah.
All right. All right, Frank, your next 2 picks.
I get 2.
Yep. Everyone gets 2 from here on until the end.
Let's go with
The suspense.
a girl, Denny, and then I'll go with Cody. Winners at War Buff right there.
Denny and Cody, got it. So Frank's team so far is Stan, Denny, and Cody, and Corey's team so far is Ryan and Karen. So Corey's up.
I'm gonna go with Pook
Pook, okay.
and Amber.
Amber, all right. So you just have one person left. You'll get the last player that Frank doesn't pick.
Okay.
Who's left?
Who's left?
I think it's me, Joseph, and Bryce.
Logan, and
Bryce, right?
Bryce.
Yeah, it's me.
How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
Funny.
19.
Dead.
Justice, I like that shirt a lot, so you're on board. And Bryce, you said you were a last minute addition?
Yeah, I found out I was joining a minute before.
Come on over.
Hey.
All right. That means Logan is with Corey.
Sir.
All right. We got two tribes.
I'm sweating.
So Corey, wearing the new school shirt, called his tribe New School, and Frank responded by calling his tribe Old School, which I think was a nice homage to Russell, who I view as a blend of both schools, as he is a tremendously loyal player, as many old school players were, and he is also a tremendously great strategic mind and aggressive at playing the game hard, and I think that is an element of the New School game. And also, before the challenge, I showed them how to get the hidden immunity idol. For the first hidden immunity idol, I showed them a picture of a Survivor legend for 10 seconds. Then I hid the picture. Then I asked them, what is the fourth stripe down on his swim trunks? The first person to give me that answer would get the hidden immunity idol. So I wanted to start the game off with a challenge that would make everyone sweat a little bit and really consider if they want to go all the way or not. Kind of instill some survivorness to the game. Unfortunately, this is the best video I could get. What I was seeing is not what Zoom was seeing. So I'm just going to fast forward and tell you what took place. Amber dropped out about halfway through, and then at the 5-minute mark I offered an extra vote to anybody who would drop, and Pook ended up taking that offer. It's not quite peanut butter and chocolate, but it's the best I could offer to kind of change the game up a little bit. So that meant that the old schoolers ended up winning 6-4.
Cheers, guys, to our first victory.
Woo!
Is everyone allowed to drink?
There's buds for you.
I'm on water.
I got some Pepsi.
Denny's on the hard stuff.
So Bryce, how excited were you to get the last minute addition?
Oh yeah, no, I was super excited. I was like already counting myself out because it was like 2:56 or something like that when he messaged me, and I was already like doing something else. I'm like, oh god.
Sorry, babe.
But-
I can't watch your kids tonight.
Yeah.
I know I saw you post that you really wanted to play, so I'm glad you know.
True. That's
Yeah.
true, you did post. That was that's nice. So one guy's internet
Brian
didn't
would
work.
play too.
Oh, is that what happened?
No, Brian didn't even sign up. I don't know why. Brian's the guy that goes live stream a lot on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
Yeah. Do you guys watch a lot of the live streams and stuff? Because I don't really jump on very often.
Every time I see Brian, I'm jumping on.
I mean, I try to. It just.
All right, let's talk pregame alliances real quick. So for me, pregame was all about gut instinct. My gut immediately led me to Cody because for me, he was just like an immediate sense of comfort. I trusted him almost like a long lost brother. And we were on the same page. We both wanted to work with Frank. So the three of us formed an alliance and called ourselves Youngbloods. We knew we needed to extend our alliance branches a little bit more, and that's when I reached out to Karen. For me, Karen was an obvious choice because she was the only other female at that point who was playing the game. And I felt like if she were to share that I had reached out to her, it really wouldn't raise too many eyebrows. Karen really wasn't giving me too much though, and as much as I wanted to work with her, I didn't feel comfortable enough bringing her into my alliance with Cody and Frank at that time. It was then that Frank brought Stan into our alliance and renamed it For Loco. I was not feeling so loco about that decision because for me, although I liked Stan, I didn't feel like working with him was best for my personal game. I knew at that point that I was probably on the bottom of that alliance and I needed to reach out to someone else who could have my back, maybe take me under their wing and look out for me in the game. And that's when I reached out to Mikey. Mikey was kind of an obvious choice because he has a lot of experience and I just figured I'd play like the dumb girl, hey, I'm new, I don't know what I'm doing, help me type of thing. And although he didn't really fall for it at first, we got to know each other, became friends, and he said he would have my back. So the day the game started, I felt like I had a good thing going because I had Karen and whoever she was working with, possibly like in my back pocket. I had Mikey, who I believed was teamed up with Ryan, and they're both huge threats, so I figured that was good for me. And then on the other side, I had my original alliance with Cody, Frank, and Stan. So I felt like I was in a good spot. No matter which team I got picked to be on, I felt like I was pretty much smack dab in the middle, right where I wanted to be.
So coming into this game as a newbie in the Russell Hants community, I've only been there for a month. I knew that there are people that are going to be working together, that are going to have these relationships that are formed. My advantage is I play a lot of these games. I've played Orgs before, which is the online version of Survivor. I just finished 6 out of 60 in a 3-month quarantine one, and I played live games. I've played Willfoot, so I do have the experience. I know how it is to play Survivor. And so, you know, the really overarching theme of this is that, you know, pre-game alliances and relationships are going to exist because this is such a small community. So I think that it's best, if you can't beat them, join them. My strategy is to play the game. I'm not going to pre-game hard, but if people do approach me about a relationship, then a working relationship, you know, I'll do it. And then, you know, I was just trying to be active in the buff community, and so Frank approaches me and pretty much wants to work with me. And, you know, Frank is loud, Frank is boisterous, Frank is like the life of the party. He talks a mile a minute, bless his heart, and he's just killing it. He's a great guy. I love him to death. But the problem with Frank is he is playing so hard. He has alliances, and he told me this because he heralded me as his number one. He has alliances with Cody and Denny, and they have a threesome called, what's it called? Youngblood. There, I got it, guys. It's Youngblood. So Youngblood consists of Frankie, Cody, and Denny. And because Frankie told me this, he's like, I want to bring you in as a fourth. I'm like, sure. Yes, I'm gonna do it. So he invited me to the group, unbeknownst to them that me and Frank have already been talking on the side. You know what? I was very skeptical because I know that pregame alliances don't make it far at all. And another thing is they collapse because of other opportunities. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna base my game off whatever relationship I can use because I know it's fair game in this community. So I have Frank. Frank will be loyal to me, and most importantly, I don't think Frank will take me out. He wants me to be his endgame, and I'll take that. I'll let Frank do the talking, Frank do the hustling and bustling, but if there's someone that's gonna be targeted, it ain't gonna be me. It's that one person who's loud and brash and boisterous. They're gonna go after Frank first. They're not gonna go for Dr. Stan, but I'll let him have his fun. He's super excited. We'll see what happens.
You're being snuck up on.
I'm being snuck up on?
Turn around. Look, turn around.
Oh, what's up?
Shit, man. All right. Well, that sucked, but hey, good work, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't hate your decision. I was thinking about it too. I mean, we were gonna lose. They weren't dropping.
Well, yeah, we're already down one,
Yeah.
and I figured that
Yeah, I don't
we
blame
needed to have something.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
there.
if we have the extra vote going into against
Right.
them, it's worth it.
He definitely put the pressure on. He's like, you got 20 seconds. I'm like,
Yeah, Pook was like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
it's fine. It's all right.
Hey, Ben. I got a question. Once you unmute yourself.
Sure. You guys will have 5 minutes, and you can go back to if you want to talk privately, and I'll bring you to your own room.
So okay, how many rooms are there right now?
There are 4. So there are 2 for each tribe, but I can make more for each tribe. That's no problem. But I just wanted to put you all together initially.
Right.
Want to be like, hey.
So basically, the first person that leaves is looking a little sneaky, right? Is that what I'm trying to see here?
That's true. I could split you up in arbitrarily.
Don't do that.
No.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, you randomly split me up. I'll be fine. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, fine with me.
Look, I like that better. I'm going to randomly put you in both, and if you guys want to go to the other one, click leave, and I'll put you in the other one.
All right.
Hold on.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, my cat just barked.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. It's like, oh yeah, I want to talk to this person and go in this room. Like,
Yeah, later.
What do I say there? Oh, they're all leaving. Okay, is it us?
Dip. I don't know if he's leaving us in here or if he's.
I think he is.
Well, you'll be able to leave at any time, but the random.
But is that are we staying here? Is that what the randomness was?
No, you could. Well, no, it's just randomly splitting us up so that there is no like.
Right.
Pook was saying, oh, it's suspicious if you leave the room.
Yeah, I got you.
What are you guys thinking? I mean,
I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Just based off of tribe picks, and then, I'm nervous.
I think that was pretty random. Both people
I feel that too for sure.
Yeah, I don't know everybody in this. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I've known Amber because she's been an active member on the page, but then other things come into a factor, like when you're watching the game that's going on between the 2 patron groups.
Yeah.
So that's sort of like I don't know. It's like I may know somebody, but are they
honestly,
a gamer?
those 3 in the other room all played the game together. So,
I really like you guys for sure. You guys gave off good vibes, and And to be honest, if the merge is not coming super soon, we need people that are gonna really try in these challenges. Not saying that they didn't try, but and I know that was the only physical one, so we don't really know what the challenges are gonna be like. But
right. Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go challenge ranked, Amber and Pook both dropped out But
Yeah, and then if you want to go threats, Poop got an extra vote, but at the same time, if he's with us, then
yeah, we could use that. We could use
yeah.
it because if we're down numbers, we might need it. I think he's with us.
Is that something you want to keep in the game right now?
The extra vote?
It really depends on the feel we get from Pook, to be honest. Is if he's truly with us or if he's ready to take us out whenever.
I don't know what to make of Pook.
I don't either. Because I mean, theoretically, the three of them could easily use the extra vote and take one of us out right now. I don't think it'd be very smart, but
that's obviously the one thing that has me concerned.
Yeah.
That is
Right
scary.
now.
We need to talk to them right now. We need to switch. How do we switch? You just scared the shit out of him.
What's that?
You just scared me, man. We need to switch. We need to go talk to them. Make sure they like us. Make it easy.
Yeah, make sure Pook is with us.
How do you switch?
I think he said you said to leave.
It says leave room. Leave breakout room. Go over and you want to just drop in the three of us and see what's going on in their other room?
Yeah, mad dash into their room. Like, what's up, guys?
I'm going. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
Ryan, where are you going?
Right.
Corey, where are you guys going?
Luke, you know what to do.
Go over the other room.
All right.
You know what to do.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, I do
think-
know what to do.
I think we should do.
I'm gonna tell you guys quick. Hey, like Ryan, what we were talking about, right?
In the challenge, you want to go, Amber?
Yeah, Logan. Listen, the girls think that it's you right now because you're the only one we haven't talked to. But go for Amber. Okay.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
I told them that it was you, so promise it's not. We're not. lying to you.
Listen, trust has got to come in somewhere. So
guys,
I'm trusting you guys.
We got to switch out. We got to go to the other room. So Ben, will you send me back to them so I can like calm their nerves?
Yeah.
You just hit join.
Put your name on it.
Yeah, no, he totally framed Cam for the fake account.
Oh, we're discussing the other game.
No, well, because I said Pook is super paranoid because he comes in the.
There we go. I just learned how to switch back. Okay, so at the
So
bottom.
what's in the other room?
I don't know. I switched to say hi to you guys, and then you switched at the same time. So now we just keep flopping.
I know. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I think they're on the way over.
Oh, okay.
So how much time do we have before
Because
we have to vote?
It
When
was
I-
5 minutes from the start, so we're
When I
getting
left,
close.
it just sent me into a room with Ben, and then Ben sent me into a room with Corey, and then like I left right away, and it sent me back in here. So I don't know. It's put me all over the place. This is our main one, right? Because this is the beach.
Yeah, this is like our tribe, essentially. What's up?
Idle rooms this time, so it's only based off of that question that he asked us.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The first person answers, so whoever gets whoever's in there first has the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. We'll see what happens. I mean.
All right, it is time.
Hey, Ben, did the other tribe see us vote, or is it just us right here?
Just you guys. They don't see me.
I like that.
Okay, so I went into this game with a strong pregame alliance with Corey and Ryan. We ran through lots of scenarios and planned ahead for lots of things. We even had our own little like sign language system, like, maybe like if I touch my chin like this, I'm talking about this person. So we talked a lot, and it seemed pretty solid, like the three of us to the end. And we talked about like who we would choose for teams if Corey got team captain and everything. And the team pick worked out it pretty much exactly as planned. That was like our dream team, except maybe we would have liked Denny on our side because I had been talking to Denny. So we kind of also, Denny and I had a pregame alliance as well, but I didn't tell her about Ryan and Corey just in case she was stuck on the other tribe and we were separated. I didn't want her necessarily having that information and telling the other people because that could out my alliance with Corey and Ryan. So I didn't want us to like get separated or anything. Pook was also a part of this pregame alliance, but I have a history with Pook from another game, and it was me versus him, and he came out on top. So,
So coming into this game, I just came off of playing an amazing game against NSFW, which lasted a long time. So I know this mini was kind of, fast paced. And I had a pre-game alliance with Ryan and Corey, and believe it or not, Karen. We were talking about it. We wanted to make it work, and I was in wholeheartedly. Then I started talking to Denny, and I found out that Denny was joining, and she is amazing. And I decided, you know what, I need to work with her as well. And I planned on figuring out how to cut Denny or cut Karen out because of what we had before, bad blood.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I hate that we have to talk about this, but there's only one guy in this group that we don't know.
Oh, Logan, I guess.
Yeah, and he seems cool, but it's like, I don't know, should we go? Because we all know each other, and I don't really want to like start attacking each other that we're friends with when we don't know one of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, I've never talked to Logan.
I've never talked to him either.
He's
He's
kind of newish, I think, isn't he, to the group?
He's got to be.
Well,
yeah,
but you're newish too, Karen. But you like participate. I don't know.
We know Karen.
Too well. I don't know.
Yeah. So,
Well, I guess I've never talked, even though we were in the same game.
No,
we
we
were never
allowed
on
to, though.
So
Right.
these games get crazy. Like, it doesn't seem like it now, but the way you leave rooms, like you'll pop out of a room and go to another one, and then like people try to follow you around while you're trying to like have conversations with people. So it's
I
a lot
guess
harder
like
than
what's
it
happening
seems,
right
I
now?
swear.
Did they like go into a different room on their own,
Right,
or did
and
Ben
I
put them in
think
a different room?
like if I push leave breakout
It
room,
would
I don't know
send
where
you
it
to
would
the
send.
other new school tribe. That's what he said.
Like,
that seems
wait,
weird.
it said, which one
Yeah.
would send you to? Like, our other people?
Our other people.
Oh.
Our people. Yeah.
I wonder if they're talking.
Unless I guess you tell him you wanted to talk to somebody on the other
Oh, we
tribe.
can talk to the other tribe right now? That's kind of scary.
I don't think so, but
Right.
I've never
Yeah, I'm
played a
kind of
mini game,
confused,
so
like
I don't
what's
know.
happening and where the other people went.
Let me see
So,
what they're saying. Hold on.
Yeah, I just think it was for oh good.
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, my cat like he threw up and then he just like took a dump
No,
on
I
the floor.
get it.
And
I have an
smells
old
terrible.
cat, 17, so I get
Yeah,
it.
he's like 15 or 16.
Yeah, so they just can't. They just do what they do, and we love them anyway.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pook is super
Look at that.
paranoid. He's always that way. in
I was
my
gonna say,
opinion.
was he like that
So
in
it's a little
the other game before?
Yes.
I mean,
That's why the whole shenanigans about the extra idol.
yeah. I totally knew that he framed Cameron, but I didn't know Cameron, so
Oh,
I'm on
yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, he totally framed Cam for the
we're discussing
fake
it.
account.
Yeah.
Do you think she knows the answer?
Dude, I don't know.
You think
Right
she?
when he's,
if we
my
vote-
heart dropped.
Do you think she expects it?
No, I don't think she does.
I don't think she'll expect that. I think we still go Amber.
Karen, you know, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I don't. Karen, did you guys make a plan? You and her?
No.
Okay. I mean,
the plan was when I popped in.
Yeah.
Karen and her said Logan because he's the one we don't know. So I think Amber expects Logan. So
Yeah,
I don't think
Sorry,
she'll.
yeah, she did say that, but yeah.
I don't.
She was talking about how paranoid Pook is.
Yeah. Well, I'm always paranoid.
Like that was the majority
That's
of
a
our
good survivor
conversation.
trait.
all right. So
Yeah.
we're all good. Let's.
How paranoid should I be?
I'm not paranoid. Are you paranoid?
I'm paranoid.
I can vote it out. Honestly, if I can vote out, I'm whatever.
Pook having the extra vote, that's.
I feel like Pook should be the most paranoid right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pook is always paranoid.
First thing that came out of his mouth. I'm always paranoid.
It wasn't it? I'm always paranoid, yeah.
Yeah.
He's taking a long time in there, man. Is he
I
playing
know.
that?
That's what's got me like. What's
using
going
it?
on?
Wait, but we
Oh,
should.
God.
Does he have to use it before he goes in there?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think. I
What?
don't think so. I don't think
in the game they do tell you that, but I don't know.
The first time an extra vote came out, I think it was like with a parchment that you just did secretly, right? Like you went to voting with your extra part. I think they might have switched it though, but like it could be either.
Well, yeah, because now they like stand up like I have an extra vote, and like Heroes, Healers, Hustlers, she didn't vote and then got to use it later, and she had to stand up afterwards and be like, hey, I have an extra one.
All right, I have tallied the votes.
In the peanut butter jar?
In the peanut butter.
Butter jar. I might have got some on my hands, but that's okay. Okay, so before I read the votes, if anyone would like to play Hidden Illusion Channel, now is the time to do so.
I will play it because I would like to not leave.
Oh, all right. Okay, you're playing it on yourself?
Yeah.
Alrighty. No votes can be cast for Amber. The first out will be asked to mute themselves. I'm going to give them an exit interview. All right, I'm going to read the votes. First vote, Amber does not count. Second vote, Amber does not count. Third vote, Amber does not count. Fourth vote, Amber does not count. Now they're stuck to the sides? Come on, I should. Next vote, Logan. Kind of peanut buttery, but that's okay. Last vote, Pook. We have a tie. A tie between Logan and Pook. So there will be a revote. You can only vote for Logan or Pook. Everyone will vote except for Logan and Pook. All right, everybody. I got the votes. We will see if there is another tie or not. And the person eliminated, please go on mute, and we'll talk after. First vote, Logan. Second vote, Logan. Third vote, and that's enough. Logan.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry. No hard feelings. Good luck. I want one of you guys to win.
Thanks, man.
Have a good one, man.
Yes, sir.
And I'll talk to you here in a second.
Sure. Hello.
Hey, Logan. So.
Got played.
Yeah, got played. Somebody put a second vote out there and tied it up.
Yeah.
Well, it went. But
Amber saved herself. It was a good play. You know, nobody wants to be first out, but somebody's got to be. So.
Was that the talk? Was that the talk when you guys were talking together that it was?
Well, when we split us up, we pretty much immediately came to the conclusion that it was me, Ryan, and Corey, I believe, were the three. We were like, let's get Amber. We need keep strong, and she knows a lot about a lot of these people, so we're gonna go with Amber. And then whenever you read the votes and there was a tie, Amber went in to vote again, and Ryan was like, I'm gonna be honest. I put a vote for Logan because I sniffed out that she had the idol, and I didn't want her to choose who was going home. So I put a vote on Logan. I was like, fair enough. I should have done the same, and I didn't. So
she told me she basically told me she found it. So we're all voting Amber, I think. But if Amber sniffs it out and votes me, I got to save myself. So I'm gonna vote Logan.
To me, there are three great things about minis. First off, they're done in a night. Second off, they're kind of a mental and physical endurance challenge because they go on for hours. And thirdly, I think they're a little bit more realistic because you can read the players' faces instead of just typing and kind of not telling. It's hard to tell what someone's really thinking when they're typing. Sometimes.
So I think there are some really great elements to minis. I'm really jealous of some elements of longer games, like the amount of time hosts have to prepare for challenges and players have to talk with each other. I think a lot of players in these games make quick decisions that may not be the best for them. There's no chance to second guess yourself, which is good and bad. But I think there are merits to both. But I think there are some strong positives minis have that are